Questioner. Were you genuinely free of desire and knowledge, or did you impersonate a Jnani according to the image given to you by your Guru? Maharaj. I was not given an image, nor did I have one. My Guru never told me what to expect. Questioner. More things may happen to you. Are you at the end of your journey? Maharaj. There was never any journey. I am as I always was. Questioner. What was the supreme reality you were supposed to reach? Maharaj, I was undeceived, that is all. I used to create a world and populate it. Now I don't do it anymore. Questioner. Where do you live then? Maharaj, in the void beyond being and non being, beyond consciousness. This void is also fullness. Do not pity me. It is like a man saying, I have done my work, there is nothing left to do. Questioner. You are giving a certain date to your realization. It means something did happen to you at that date. What happened? Maharaj. The mind ceased producing events. The ancient and ceaseless search stopped. I wanted nothing, expected nothing, accepted nothing as my own. There was no me left to strive for. Even the bare I am faded away. The other thing that I noticed was that I lost all my habitual certainties. Earlier, I was sure of so many things. Now, I am sure of nothing. But I feel that I have lost nothing by not knowing, because all my knowledge was false. By not knowing was in itself knowledge of the fact that all knowledge is ignorance. That I do not know is the only true statement the mind can make. Take the idea I was born. You may take it to be true. It is not. You were never born, nor will you ever die. It is the idea that was born and shall die, not you. By identifying yourself with it, you become mortal. Just like in a cinema, all is light, so does consciousness become the vast world. Look closely, and you will see that all names and forms are but transitory waves on the ocean of consciousness, that only consciousness can be said to be, not its transformations. In the immensity of consciousness, a light appears, a tiny point that moves rapidly and traces shapes, thoughts and feelings, concepts and ideas, like the pen writing on paper, and the ink that leaves a trace is memory. You are that tiny point, and by your movement, the world is ever recreated. Stop moving, and there will be no world. Look within, and you will find that the point of light is the reflection of the immensity of light in the body, as is the sense I am. There is only light, all else appears. Questioner. Do you know that light? Have you seen it? Maharaj. To the mind it appears as darkness. It can be known only through its reflections. All is seen in daylight except daylight. Questioner. Have I to understand that our minds are similar? Maharaj. How can it be? You have your own private mind, woven with memories, held together by desires and fears. I have no mind of my own. What I need to know, the universe brings before me as it supplies the food I eat. Questioner. Do you know all you want to know? Maharaj. There is nothing I want to know. But what I need to know, come to know. Questioner. Does this knowledge come to you from within or from outside? Maharaj. It does not apply. My inner is outside and my outer is inside. I may get from you the knowledge needed at the moment, but you are not apart from me. Questioner. What is Turiya, the fourth state we hear about? Maharaj. To be the point of light tracing the world is Turiya. To be the light itself is Turyatita. But of what use are names when reality is so near? Questioner. Is there any progress in your condition when you compare yourself yesterday with yourself today? Do you find yourself changing, making progress? Does your vision of reality grow in width and depth? Maharaj. Reality is immovable and yet in constant movement. It is like a mighty river. It flows and yet it is there eternally. What flows is not the river with its bed and banks, but its water. So does the Sattva-guna, the universal harmony, play its games against tamas and rajas, the forces of dark effects and despair. In Sattva, there is always change and progress. In Rajas, there is change and regress. While Tamas stands for chaos, the three gunas play eternally against each other. It is a fact, and there can be no quarrel with a fact.